Gradec, the old core of Zagreb, with its palaces, promenades and churches, dominates the city centre. It is the unmissable stop of any tourist visit to Zagreb. A traveller going through Zagreb in 1368 would see a small town with 2,810 inhabitants living in 300 houses. They included 20 cobblers, 6 blacksmiths, 4 goldsmiths, 4 potters, 3 butchers and 2 saddlers. Zagreb was first mentioned as a metropolis in 1557. The royal town on the hill Gradec, which is the capital of this realm. In the 19th century, however, the centre of social and economic life moved to the lower town. Gradec, the millennial core and source of the city, began to stagnate. Its representative palaces, splendid churches, beautiful courtyards, artistic facades and fences started to crumble. But the old and protected historic core of the city has recently found a new splendour. It is best illustrated by the fact that 128 upper town buildings have been renovated out of the total of 266. They are an inestimable part of the cultural heritage of Zagreb. The most significant renovations are those of palace facades, and some of those palaces are the pearls of the upper town. Palace Magdalenić Drašković Jelačić is the most magnificent among them. This palace was built in Demetrova Street, on the ramparts of the upper town, by the noble family Magdalenić in the 18th century. After changing owners several times, this harmonious Baroque classicist building now shines with a new splendour. House Leitner is a famous pharmacy, as it was the first pharmacy in Zagreb. Standing near the stone gate, Palace Gornji Nugent has a 13th century tower. The imposing palace in Radičeva Street used to be the first Croatian savings bank. On the corner of Katarinski Square, there is the Byzantine Seminary. It stands next to the renovated church of Saint Cyril and Methodius. Kulma Palace houses one of the most popular city museums, the Museum of Broken Relationships. Zrinski Palace was named after its 17th century owner, Petar Zrinski. Several palaces have been renovated in Demetrova Street. One of them is the former home of the famous Gvozdanović family and now is a splendid museum. Balbi Palace, which has one of the most beautiful courtyards on the upper town, has been renovated in the same street. Basaričekova, Freudenreichova, Mesnička, Radičeva, Opatička. These are just some of the streets where heritage has been restored to its old glory. All of this and much more has been done in the new, splendid millennium of the Croatian metropolis.